Hey everyone, it is uclapack here. War against Last Regiment and Arrow War started off a little shaky versus a Garnet tank here. Decided to take my minion team on this one because in the past it's really done good against Garnet, and this is their only Garnet tanks, so went ahead and tried it out, and yeah, it didn't really. I have to get my reds in order for this team to be really good, but I only had the 2 matches there, so I was trying to bring things up, so like that. And I got my dodge going, so I thought this isn't so bad. I got a diamond going, only one dodge there, but as you know, arrows can be kind of a pain, because here I've got Puss in Boost did not make it, and Costume Cat just did not do her job there. Well, mine didn't anyways. Theirs did okay. I lost my other hitter, so this went for a turn for the worst. I could have set off Lady of the Lake. I didn't think my health was that bad until Onyx and Frigg fired and killed everybody, but yeah, tough call. I probably should have, instead of popping the red diamond, I should have did a safe green match to get Lady of the Lake's heal going and the minions going. But arrows would have killed her minions anyway, so just came down to, I got the diamond, but it happened a little late, so I ended up running out of time on this one, which kind of sucks, because I like these teams, but it looks like I may have to venture out and try new things. So that's what I did with my last flags. I went and used some new teams that I hadn't used before. So, well, a couple of them anyway. I switched things up. I didn't use my other minion team in this war. Plus, arrows and minions, I guess, don't always work out the best, and don't worry about that. I had messages going on during this one too, which wasn't good. So, waited and used the rest of my flags this morning, and here we go. I've been practicing with this team with some friendly raids, and it's done pretty well. I like that it's got, Frost is amazing versus Liz tanks. I really like him. He's kind of been a game changer for me, and also Professor's continuous heal is also pretty nice. So I like those two, and Sif keeps your team alive. So I have a lot of blues here, not a ton facing Liz, but it was enough to get my fast heroes going, which is nice. So and Frost will boost the mana on blues, so I went ahead and used him because I wanted to get Frida's mana up so I could get Frida and Moral to hit at the same time. So, and I also got my yellows going here, which is much needed because those defense downs are about to fire on the left side, and Sif works amazing against them. Really, really like Sif. She also keeps my hitters alive there. So even with the arrows and the fiends, um, actually bypassed almost too, the little turd. But this one got a little close, a little too close for comfort, because I had those greens going, but I got that amazing lucky combos that kind of saved the day for me, and then I've got riposte that knocks that right back at her. So combos for the win. That would have been terrible in Rush War, but for this one, worked out in my favor. This one might be one of my favorite teams now. It's just, even with Minion War and no healer, which most people would think that would be too much of a risk. It's amazing. Plus, I got the blues on this one, so that's always helpful. I usually set Frost off to get Krampus's special, but since I had the blue match, I could get Krampus and then Frost boost minions. I always want to try to fire Krampus first, but sometimes I don't have that luxury. But I really love Frost elemental buff with the I'm not minions, with the mana boost. So he's got a good one. Even though there's rumors that they might change it, or they did change it. I don't know. I still think it's good. So I will continue to use both of mine, because especially versus the red tanks. And I don't have Ariel, so he's my blue healer pretty much. Not to be confused with the dog. But yeah, this one, even with a not amazing board, this one does very well. And it's 2-2-1, so that's fun. Something different. And then this team I have been doing friendly raids on and absolutely love it. I'm actually considering doing a third costume CAD, because I have another Catalan and it's nice having her costume. But I really like I've got oh my god, that combo was just insane though. I got some really good combos in this war towards the end here. Not at the beginning, but here I did. Really like the tile damage on this one, with Alex's crit, and then I've also got Rat going. It's kind of a neat little combination I got there. The board, I was not worried at all on this one, because I had everybody, but the board kind of just, after that combo, which really, that's all I needed for this one, but the board kind of dried up. I had a lot of off colors. I guess I should have made the match instead of hitting the dragon there, but oh well. It just I would have had a very quick one shot, and this was just a slower one shot, because it kind of dried up. So, arrows can really turn things on you really quick, though. That's one thing that especially with the attack on everyone heroes, like Frigg and Moral, like it can, if you don't bring enough healers, it will turn pretty quickly. Even when you form yourself a red diamond in your first hit, doesn't mean you've got the win. So as you saw. But, yeah, this one I wasn't worried about because of the amazing combos at the beginning that I did not foresee happening. This one is a new kind of thrown together team. I really like the purples on this one. The purples are, I've got my fast survival hero in Lepiota and Doctor, and then I've got my awesome healer, Professor. Professor kind of just maybe my favorite hero on attack aside from Costume Cad because she's just so good. This one I got a little too close for comfort too, I think. I got my tiles going, but then Moral was gonna fire here. I think this is Pest. Pretty sure this is Pest. He changes his name too much, but it was a close call. I probably shouldn't say this, but I really like that they have Costume Cad on the flank instead of Frigg. Yeah, and that Faylene or whatever, she hits a lot harder than I thought she would. That was kind of crazy, actually. But yeah, Frigg is kind of more of a threat to me, in my opinion, than Costume Cad. Costume Cad can be annoying, and I kind of see her benefit in Minion Wars because she can dodge like a Skady or Grimble, but I don't know. Frigg to me is a pain. So I had my continuous healing going on here, so I don't know why it turned green though. I'm a little confused by that, but it worked out. So that was Professor being awesome Professor. Let's see. This, I think, is my last flag. New team. I didn't want to. My thought process here was if I get reds, I will win, and if I get yellows, I should win. And I started off with that red, but then I didn't have much left. That was a nice green combo if I brought green. Yeah, I know Puss in Boots doesn't pair amazing with Gazelle. Actually, Gazelle's very hard to find someone to go with. I got a nice little boost there, but in this case, I got reds and I didn't get yellows. So Puss in Boots was very useful here because he's giving me that heal even though I don't have Gazelle going yet. So I also used Queen of Hearts because I wanted those cards to come up because her taunt cards are lifesavers in this, and Puss in Boots and Queen of Hearts is still one of my favorite combinations because he gets those taunt cards going. He also clears the fiends because he pulls up 3 minions, so I didn't want to keep him on the bench. The issue with this one is it's a little slow, so I prefer having a fast survival hero, but oh well, it worked out for me in this one because the reds did come up, so, and actually the yellows just came up there too, so Overall, I just had my initial minion team fail, but thanks for watching, guys, and make sure to like and subscribe.